Hi.
Mm,
Teacher, I think you have problem with your microphone.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me now? Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Oh,
teacher.
no, yes. Can you see me? Me ven? Yeah, good. We right on. Okay, people, how are you today? This Friday night. So, Reynaldo, what plans do you have for this weekend?
hey, I think that this weekend I have to take the car and to a car wash because it's where I have 2 weeks, 2 weekend that I couldn't take the car to the car wash in the morning and the afternoon. I think that I will have to study English and and French. And on Sunday in the morning, I think that I will go to the market and supermarket and I need to buy some groceries, ingredients for the food. For example, onion, tomatoes, potatoes, all the vegetables, and the meat and the chicken for the week.
Okay, are you going to prepare something special?
No, I think that the usually that we are going to make chicken, milk. No, yes, will buy milk too. And in the morning for the breakfast and the meat and potato because we like potato with cream.
No, okay, I see. Good, excellent. Great. Let's see, Byron, what about you? What plans do you have for this weekend?
Oh, well, actually, this will be the first weekend that I will be able to enjoy um, the whole weekend because actually every single Saturday I had to do a lot of things like, for example, go to some other department and another activities, but tomorrow I will be free, so I will enjoy at home. Actually, I will take a nap or I will rest because that this week it was really busy and hard for us, for our partners and I. So for the reason, my first plan for tomorrow is wake up later and then I will see on the way what will be the another activities or something like that, but I don't have any specific plan for weekends. I will discover tomorrow.
Great, excellent. So you are planning to wake up late. That's good, you know. Do it. If you can, do it. So great, excellent. Let's see. Let's see. What about? Just give me a second. What about Ricardo? What plans do you have for this weekend?
Hello, teacher. For this weekend, I'm happy because I think that I'm going to rest the whole weekend. Well, more or less rest because I plan to do my garden or cut the grass, for example, and make make the form of the I don't know the word in English, but the little trees I don't know when you can cut the sheets and make figures with that. I don't remember. I think you know what I tried to say, but I don't remember the word in English. That on Saturday, right? And Sunday, actually, I want to sleep the whole morning and the afternoon. Maybe, uh, maybe go to some restaurant and have dinner with my wife.
Okay,
But
great.
teacher, how do you say arbusto? I don't remember.
Remember one president of the United States,
Bush.
George W. Bush. Okay, so
Push.
arbusto, it will be bush.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, teacher.
So like the president. Good, excellent. So guys, people, today we are going to continue with yesterday's topic, but let's today, guys, we have something super important. I will give you first, I will give you your topic for Monday, okay? That's one thing that will happen today. Also, guys, today we are going to have listening exercises. Okay, so you are going to work in one thing that is called, well, exercises. We are going to do some listening exercises, guys. And this is good because we are going to be practicing this one, guys. So it's important we practice every day, guys. It will help us a lot. Okay, so try to work on this one, guys. And remember, this weekend that is coming, continue, guys, continue working, continue studying English. I know there are other stuff like you need to do, right? Probably you are tired of the week. Look at the try not to forget the things, you know. This couple of months I have not been able to practice as much as I would like to practice my German. So I start to forget some things and I don't want to do it. So I will continue, you know, I will continue working on this one. I will start learning again, practicing again verbs. That will help me a lot. So you can do the same. Vocabulary, guys. Try to practice vocabulary. It will help you a lot. So try not to forget about what you have learned, guys. Let's see, people. I want to know. I want to ask you a question. I want to know, how do you see yourself in 5 years from now? So let's talk about the work environment, okay? Don't tell me about their personal life. That's another aspect, right? Tell me about you in your job. Will you be working in the same company? Will you still have the same position? So how do you think the future will be for you? Will you continue? Well, I don't know. Will you be living here in El Salvador? Or will you be moving to another country? Let's see. I begin with Ronald. Tell me, how do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Okay, good evening. Okay,
Good evening, sir.
in my case, I will live here because I love my country, but in my job, I will pretend to create my own company about advices.
You will pretend, or you want to do it. You will
No, yeah,
fight
no,
for it.
in this moment, in this moment, I have my little company, but in the future, I want to position it, my company, about advices for business, for little business. For that reason, I I will I will I will be here, but those service uh, I will I will offer in on internet with the let me see, with the different people around the world. It depends on of the languages. For that reason, in this moment, I'm studying that language, this
Okay.
language, sorry.
Okay, good, excellent. You know, guys, right now probably you will say, ah, come on, it's just a dream. But well, um, I know this guy. He was actually my student back in 2016, and now he has a business. What is the name of this one? It is but it is a travel agency. So, but he didn't start like now. You can see the advertisement on YouTube. So on YouTube, on Facebook, sometimes I want to can tours. No, I don't remember what's the name. So, but this guy, he started with that idea. He had a little business at that moment. He wanted to expand his business. Now I see, and they make trips to Honduras, to what is the name of this one? This island, Roatan. So imagine, but he started with a little idea, probably with a lot of problems, right? But now, and he was not a person of money. That's something that I can tell you. He was not the rich guy. No, he was like a normal person. But now he continued working, and now he has a good business. Now, what is the name? It's not I'm Tours or something like that. I'm Tours. I don't remember the name. So now they have a good positioning on the market, right? So people, they're, what am I telling you this one? It's because I want you not to think that your dreams are, come on, yeah, it's just a dream, okay? Don't say right now, don't say, I think, fight for it, okay? Fight for your dreams. Well, I want to do something, guys, in my future. I want to go living in Europe. I'm making the effort right now. The first thing is learning languages. That's what will motivate me a lot. Now that I have learned like a third language, I think that I will go for my fourth one, will be French. German, I need to polish it, but that's my dream. What about your dream, guys? Make it true. You'll know that you will get whatever you want as long as you never give up. So try to do it, and fight for it, guys. That's the thought that I have for you today, guys. We are finishing this course already. We only have, let me see, 8 days, but the last day is exam, so we have 7 days. One of these days will be the speaking evaluation, so we have 6 days of classes, guys. Okay, the last 2 days they only last 1 hour, so that means time is running fast, okay, and we are running out of time. So what do we need to do, guys? This last weeks we are going to practice all the topics that we will see on the last test. El último test, guys, we have a lot of problems, okay? Some people got a score of 30 and stuff like that. Well, that's not acceptable at all. So what do you need to do? Well, the idea of the test is that you see your level and you get like motivated for that one. If you get a good score, well, that means you're doing the right things. If you get a bad score, that means you need to double your effort. Okay, so please double your effort, fight for it. Let's get it, guys. So people, yesterday we were talking about passive voice. Okay, so when do we use the passive voice, guys? When do we use passive voice? Let's see. Let's see. Tell me, Byron, when do we use the passive voice?
Oh, well, actually, I keep in mind this idea. if we want to emphasize that the subject is, for example, if we are talking about from objects and then the people, right? Passive voice, and when we make the subject, the objects our subject, and the people pass to a secondary.
That's true. Yeah, they switch positions, right? So yeah, that's what happens in grammar, right? But in real life, when do I use it, Reynaldo? When do I use it in real life?
Well, in real life, for example, I want to explain. Let me see. ¿Cómo has estado?
¿Cómo has estado? That's not passive voice. That's a direct question.
Yes, I
So,
have been broke with my finance. No,
let's see. Denise, when do we use passive voice in real life? You are on mute, lady, o no se escucha, I think. No está en mute. Still, I cannot hear you, lady. So check if the speakers are connected or something. Let's see. Luis, when do I use passive voice in real life?
What I understood was like we just change we just get rid of the subject, and there is no owner of the sentence.
Okay, when there is no owner of the sentence. Let's see. Well, Denise, she said, when I don't want to mention who is doing this stuff, right? So guys, yo no quiero decir that, well, I don't want to say that. Imagine this scenario. You are telling me, teacher, I didn't pass, you didn't allow me to pass, you didn't give me the right scores and so on. So I would say probably something like, I don't want to sound rude, I don't want to say that I didn't do something. I would say, well, I'm sorry, but the homeworks were given on time. Yes, I did. I gave you the homework on time, but I don't want to say that. I want to say, yeah, the homework assignments were given on time, and also the information was provided as well. So no excuses. I don't want to say, yes, I gave you the information and I blah, 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 blah. No, I don't want to say that. That's too rude, okay? That's like I want to fight, right? Okay? For example, mistakes were made. Yeah, the presidents, right? Mistakes were made. All right, now, guys, something common in El Salvador. I don't want to talk about politics. That's not the idea. But you know what is happening right now, right? Like there are a lot of people going to jail. And there are some cases that they were not supposed to go to jail. So what does the police say? Well, we know that some mistakes were done. Okay, some mistakes were made, or some people were captured in, even though they were innocent. Some people, they don't want to remember, they don't want to remind you, no les quieren recordar that the police did it. So they omit the part of the police and they say people were arrested under this exception, this exceptional case, right? So that's when we use it, when you don't want to say it, okay? So guys, for example, can you help me, guys? How would you say this one? Well, no, let's do something. Let's do something. Finally, I can share screen. So guys, let's look at it at the present tense. Subject, present form of the verb to be, important, right? And then we are going to use the past participle or the term form of the irregular verbs. And you have the example right here. Charles writes a book. For example, the sentence, like the sentence that Reynaldo was saying, how have you been? Or something like that. So that is the normal sentence, okay? How is my subject? Have you been? Well, in my you will be my subject in this case. So how have you been? That's a normal sentence. Well, we need to invert it, right? A book is written by Charles. El libro es escrito by Charles, right? Charles cleans their windows. The windows are cleaned by Charles. Okay, we have the present right there. So I write a book. You write a book. He writes a book. We write. You write. They write. What about passive? A book is written. We have the options right there. A book is written by me, by you, by him, by her, by it, by us, by you. A book is written. Okay? Un libro es escrito. So guys, when will I use it? If you want to sound more formal, use this one, guys. Instead of saying, guys, well, imagine this scenario. Your boss comes and he tells you, did you send the information already? Yes, I sent the information. Well, that's quite, it's okay. It's okay, no problem. But you can say, yes, boss, the information was sent already. Okay, so like that, you sound more formal. Imagine that you are in a party. You don't want to say that you prepared the cake. So, and you say it, well, the cake was prepared with a lot of good ingredients. Okay, fue hecho con los mejores ingredientes. It was prepared with the best ingredients. Okay. In the past, it will be the same, right? The only thing that changes is the verb to be. So we will say, a book was written, and so on. Future, it will be the same, right? Charles will write a book. A book will be written by Charles, and so on. So guys, you have the options right here. A book will be written. So the present perfect, can I use it? Yes, we can use it. Later on, we will study this verbal tense, guys. Later on. But right now you can see it. I have written a book. A book has been written. We have written a book. A book has been written by us. Okay? And so on. Questions, guys? No questions. Well, I have questions for you. Let's see, Ricardo, how would you say this one? El sándwich fue cocinado por muy poco tiempo. How would you say that one?
The sandwich was code in few minutes. I don't know.
Por poco tiempo. How would you say that?
In a little time.
Okay. For a short time. For a short
Okay,
time.
for a short time. Okay.
Or you can say for a while. That would be okay. It was cooked. The sandwich was cooked. Byron, how would you say this one? Este error no volverá a ser cometido otra vez.
Oh, well.
Imagine that you have a customer and you want to tell, no, Mr. Customer, este error le prometo que no volverá a ser cometido. No volverá a pasar este error. You have two options. The option number one, it won't happen again.
It would
Okay.
happen, yeah.
Pretty basic. How would you make it more complex? Este error no será cometido de nuevo. Este error no se hará de nuevo. Le prometo que no va a volver a pasar. Using the passive voice. Ricardo, let's see, help us here.
Yes, because
How would you say it?
So, no, can you repeat, please?
Este error.
I had a question, but I can help. I will try to help.
Este error no será cometido de nuevo.
This mistake will not be committed again.
this wouldn't be.
Committed is make.
This mistake will not be made.
Okay. Not be made. Okay, again. Okay.
No.
Okay, this mistake. Okay, Mr. Customer, I promise you this mistake won't be made again. Okay, this mistake will not be made again. Yes, you are right. Betty.
Teacher.
Yes, sir.
So, teacher, I get confused right now. In the example, the sandwich was prepared by me. Which is the subject? Who did the sandwich? Me. The subject is me.
Yeah.
Or is the sandwich?
Yeah, but let me tell you something. You are not important in that sentence. Usted está de agregado ahí. The important thing is that the sandwich was prepared. Okay? By me, we can omit it.
I agree, but the subject is me, right?
You are the maker. You are the maker at the end. But we don't want, I use passive voice to omit you. I don't want you to be in my sentence. That's why I will use passive voice. Still, you can use by me. That's okay. That's not a problem. But it's not necessary. So it depends.
Okay, I get it.
Good. Ronald, let's see. Ronald. Sus quejas, guys, how do you say quejas?
Complaints.
Complaints, good. Sus quejas han sido tomadas.
Let me see. It could be your complaints have been taken.
Your complaints have been taken. I will make sure that my supervisor sees them. Okay. And an answer will be provided to you as soon as possible. Better than, okay, I took your complaint and my supervisor will check it. So I will provide you with an answer later on. Now let's make it more formal, right? So good, excellent. Byron, go ahead.
Related to this, I have no idea. It could be your complaints were noted.
Your complaints were noted. Your complaints have been noted.
Have been noted. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see. Reinaldo.
Okay.
Solo los mejores ingredientes son seleccionados y añadidos a la mezcla. How would you say that?
All the best ingredients have
Don't say
selected,
have.
have been selected.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, go ahead. Solo los mejores ingredientes han sido seleccionados y añadidos a la mezcla.
Okay, only the best ingredients have been selected, and add, agregados, add,
Past participle of add.
added, and added to the table.
To the mixture, mezcla.
Oh,
The
okay,
mixture.
the mixture.
Yeah, good. Only the best ingredients have been selected and added to the mixture. Your advertisement, right? Sounds
Teacher.
more professional.
In this case, is the best. I don't know if the best is a plural. I don't know.
Only the best ingredients. Okay, yes, only the best ingredients. Yeah, I said that one, right? El problema ha sido identificado. No, el problema fue identificado y corregido. How would you say that one, Betty?
Problem has identified, have been identified.
Okay,
Go ahead, Betty.
your problem have been identified and communicate to the department correct. I don't know how to the department.
Well, the thing was, el problema ha sido identificado y corregido. How would you say that?
The problem have been recognized and
Fixed.
and
Fixed.
the
Fixed.
supervisor makes the corrections.
Okay, good.
Because
Guys.
it's about responsibilities, so, right?
Kind of, yeah, you added those things. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Guys, Byron, Betty, the problem have or the problem has? What do you think?
Oh, it's a third person. You're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's a third person. So the
Could,
problem has,
could we, in that case, could we say, could we also say that the issue has been identified and fixed?
the issue what?
Has been identified and fixed as well.
The issue has been identified and corrected.
And
The
fixed.
issue has been identified and fixed. The issue has been identified and worked out.
And work out.
The issue has been identified and straightened up. So a lot of ways.
Teacher, and fix is fixed or fixed like with
Fixed.
ed at the end.
Fixed. Yeah,
With
fixed.
ed, right?
Yes,
Fixed.
it is.
With
Okay.
ED, with
Teacher,
ED.
I asked
Okay.
you because it's funny that today I had to send email exactly with the same sentence to the ET department.
Okay, good. You see, guys, that's the thing. I'm teaching you this one because it's easy. We can say, people understand. When you say, yeah, I corrected the problem and I know what the problem is. Everybody understands that, right? But sometimes we want to sound more formal. So that's where passive voice will help us a lot, okay? You will sound more formal, and that's the main idea of this one, right? So ha sido, fueron, será, es, son enviados, serán enviados, es enviado, fue enviado, ha sido enviado, había sido enviado. So those sentences, they are passive voice in Spanish. And passive voice in Spanish and in English is basically the same. So there is no big problem on this one. That's the good thing, guys. So people, questions right here. We are going to,
Teacher,
yeah,
I'm sorry,
go
I
ahead,
have a
lady.
question. When you want to express about this topic, you don't need to refer to another person then. It's only that you don't mention it, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay, for example, well, it will be in cases that you don't want, for example, in companies, right? We don't want I don't know, the customers will tell us, hey, you are not fixing the problem, so you don't give a good service. No van a decir ustedes, sí, we don't give sorry, we don't give a good service. No, you cannot say that, right? It's like, come on, what are you doing? So you will say, oh, I know, Mr. Customer, you don't say we have, right? So some problems have happened, some problems are happening right now, some problems where, well, some mistakes were done, some items were not sent correctly. I know, Mr. Customer,
Exactly.
the items were not sent. No vamos a decir, sí, Mr. Customer, el técnico no lo envió. No, right? No le vas a pasar.
The items were missing. No.
No, right? You cannot pass, even though you know that it's the other person's fault. You cannot say it, right? Especially to customers. So, and that's not only for people like in customer care. Also, you are going to face problems like with the different departments in your company, right? So you cannot say, no, accounting didn't do it. Accounting didn't send the payroll information. No, right? Imagine you are explaining this problem to somebody that is outside of the company. You cannot say, oh, yes, the accounting department made a mistake. Oh, no, come on. No, right? Internally, yes, you can.
But
right?
in the city halls, everybody has his duties. Sometimes we pass the call phone to the other departments because we don't have to do or fix some problems. Maybe cadastro, they haven't made anything, so we pass the phone call.
Okay, because that's their area, right? But
Yes.
still, I don't think that you will say, no, they didn't do it correctly. I will call them. They didn't do it. So, no, right? You will say, oh, this department will take care again of the issue, right?
Yes, that's the reason that you have to say.
That's right. That's right. So, guys, we are going to create a role play right now. How many are we? We are 13. I want to make trios. Yeah, let's create trios, guys. You are going to simulate issue. There is an issue in your job. I don't know what type of issue. Can be like customer care, or your boss didn't send you the information. You create the scenario, right? But I want you to include at least the trio. You need to say one sentence using passive voice. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. Let's see. Well, we create 4 groups. There is going to be one cuarteto, guys. So create the situation. Create the situation, guys, and wait. Create a situation, create a role play, and try to use passive voice. Not in all cases, right? But try to use at least once passive voice sentence. Craft the idea and let's use it. Let's go, guys.
So
You're
and
gonna
what,
put you're gonna be the client.
I don't know.
Or
What are your thoughts about it? You want to be the, or I'm okay with whichever the role I can play.
okay. Well, teacher, we are only two persons.
Yeah, I
So
know. So
we,
it was supposed to be Vilma with you, but don't worry, okay? So
Okay.
you can do it. You can do it only two, okay?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Okay.
better, way better.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, Luis,
Okay.
ring. You are the agent, right?
Am I? Oh, okay. So if I will be the agent, I will start talking, and we are like, and I will be like calling to you,
Okay.
trying to reach you out. Okay. Maybe I can say, oh my God, I don't have access to this account. Uh, man, my Outlook doesn't work. Okay, IT dev did it again. So I will call Betty. Maybe she can help me out. Okay, calling.
Hi, Luis.
Hi, Betty.
How are you? What can I do for you?
I'm pretty good. Just I had some issues with my profile, I think, because I don't have maybe I have an idea because I don't have any the whole access for my profile. So I'm trying to just log in on my Outlook account, and it looks like something went wrong. So also I try to just using my tools, and it doesn't work.
I am.
I don't know if you can help me.
Yes, Luis. I want to tell you that this week we have been working with the programs and we're having some problems. So I'm going to ask to the supervisor about your problems. And in this moment, I'm going to try to help you so we can resolve or work out the most of the things, but maybe we have to wait for some tools because I don't have the access to all the programs yet. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. So actually, you said that you have problems with the Outlook.
Yeah, I basically I don't have the majority of my access.
Okay, I'm I'm going to talk with my boss and said that he can reset your your program and we are going to restart it all over again.
Later
When sent.
were sent later. But do not worry, we got the information. So that could be the impossible, I think, because we cannot say or emails
later.
emails has been sent later, but do not worry, we got the information. And we have to remove the word or the big issue that is later, right? The emails are right later. So, but what was so it was a big deal because without the information, we are not able to continue with our analysis and with our activities regarding to our job, right? So what was the issue with the emails, Rubia? It was just information, or we have to include more details in order to understand what was the issue and how can we say this in passive voice.
The art. Another issue is it's possible to the art where the art was created with the colors, incorrect colors. It's okay, no.
So
In my
with
case,
the
but
acts, you mean
the art, the art
art?
the art was created with the incorrect colors.
But with
Because
art, would you mean a specific kind of art, like a paint or another, or
the art are
what does
separation.
it means?
The in my case, use the art for the screen print art. I don't know, art file.
Oh,
Like,
so this is a program, a special program, right?
yes,
Special application. Oh, got it. So in this case, we have here two issues. Number one, emails were sent later, and could you repeat the full expression regarding to the art?
the art file was created with the incorrect colors.
Was created.
Created
You
with
work
the
in a
incorrect color.
print.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So in this case, could be the art has been printed.
Bad printer.
Have been printed.
Bad printer because the color it doesn't correct.
Yeah, it was wrong. So in this case, the action is printed, right? Because if we are talking about to create something, it's like someone was painting the art.
Art
Was
file
not
has printed.
Has been
with the incorrect color. Has been printed with the incorrect colors.
Incorrect colors, yes.
Problem, but and we need to check it. And
Okay, let's repeat it.
Okay, but I think I have to start with the, like, say hello. I am Alex. I think you can make a sound like ring.
Okay, ring.
Hi, thank you for calling Insurance Department. This is Alexandra. How can I help you?
Hey, good evening. I'm calling because I have a complaint because my car couldn't start in the morning, and I called the dealer and they don't want to respond. And that's the way I want to be effective the warranty.
Okay. Okay, I really understand that situation. Can you provide me your name, please?
Reinaldo Choto.
Okay, Reynaldo, nice to meet you. In that case, I think this is customer service and I'm not the good department in order to investigate the situation. I will transfer your call with the right with the warranty department, and they know if your warranty will be refunded. So let me transfer your call with or of the best agents.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Ring, Sophie.
Good evening, Mr. Shoto.
Okay, good evening.
Let me know what is your problem.
Okay, I call with your classmate or your partner that I have problem with my car every morning. I couldn't start, and I call the dealer and they don't want to respond me. That's the way I want to be effective the warranty
Okay.
to do effective the warranty.
Okay, let me tell you. In order to have effective your warranty, we need to check your car.
Okay.
Some percent about that car have been problem. The customer let us have some problems, but we need to know if effective problem is from the fabrication. So we need to let us check the car in order to know if this problem is in your car too.
Okay. Could you give me the address?
Of course, we are at the final of Avenida Amapola, around the Colonia Las Mercedes, near
Okay.
to Estadio Cuscatlán.
I will be there. Thank you very much. Good night.
It was a pleasure.
Thank
Okay.
you.
We are improving.
Yeah, we are improving.
Ring.
Thank you for calling insurance department. This is Alexandra. How can I help you?
Good evening. I'm calling you because I have problem with my car in the morning. It couldn't start. I called the dealer and they don't want to respond me. That's the way I want to do effective the warranty.
Okay, I really understand that situation. Let me ask you some question. First, what is your name, please?
My name is Reynaldo Choto.
Nice to meet you, Reynaldo. In that case, I think if we are talking about the warranty, we are not in the correct department because I need to transfer your call with the warranty department in order to be effective. I will transfer your call right now and your warranty will be refunded. Let me transfer you with the best or of the one of the best agents. Hi, Sophie.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. I have a customer that have a problem with his car and he want to apply to the warranty. I will transfer you right now.
Perfect. Let me know.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Reynaldo. How can I help you?
Okay, I was telling to your partner that I have problem with my car every morning.
Let's wait for everybody, guys. Okay, guys, let's see. We are going to start with one group and let's begin with Betty and Louis, guys. So before we start, guys, remember something that I noticed is that when we pronounce the ed endings, we are not making the final sound. Remember, the final sound of the verbs in past participle will be like or like fixed, held, or cleaned, listened. Okay, so be careful with that one, guys. That's the only thing that I noticed. I think that we don't have problems with the passive voice anymore. So let's go right now. Let's go, guys.
Okay, I will unlock my computer. Oh man, it seems something is wrong with my profile. Uh, my Outlook is pretty odd now. What about my tools? Oh my God. I have VPN issues. I think IT did it again. Okay, maybe I can call Betty so she can help me with this issue. Okay.
Hi, Luis.
Hi, Betty. How are you?
I'm fine, and you? How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Sorry to bother you this day, but something happened with my profile. I don't have the whole access that I needed, so my tools are not working. So something went wrong with my profile, I'm afraid.
I understand. Let me check, Luis. Can you give me the last four numbers of your profile, please?
Yeah, that would be 62.
Perfect. I'm at your profile in this moment, and it looks like you don't grant some access.
Oh, that's why.
Yes. Well, I tell you, what can I do? If you give me some minutes, did you have something urgent to do in this moment, please? Because I need like 30 minutes so I can reset the program and active your profile agent so you can have the access to all the tools.
Okay, sounds good. I think, yeah, I can have my break right now. I can come back in I don't know, maybe 15 minutes.
Perfect. That give me the time so I can give you the access and have everything fixed for you. So if I finish before, I will call you, and if not, I will be waiting for you when you come to the office.
Perfect. I do really appreciate your help, Betty.
Of course, I will do everything to fix this, Luis.
Thank you.
Well, bye.
Bye-bye.
That's it. Okay, guys, good, excellent. I like it. You use the passive voice, so think you don't have problems with this one, guys. It was good. It was really good. And also pronunciation, it was good. We didn't have problems on this one, guys. So great job. Excellent. Good. Let's say, guys, let's go with the next group right now. Want to listen to let's see. Ceci, Rubia, and Byron. Let's go, guys.
My lord, we were discussing a lot regarding to the issue that we were showing you. But we already selected two of them, and now Ceci will practice. And Ruby as well. So Ceci, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Byron.
Hi, Ceci.
I need your printer a product, and but the color is the color has been uh, brown uh, brown color.
Also, you have issues with the printer, right?
Yeah.
So there's a problem. I know sometimes, and printers are they need we need to check the printers, right? But there is no problem. Actually, we have here a special support, and Rubia is ready to give you more information. But there is no problem. We are working on it. Rubia, are you there?
Yes. Hi, Byron. I check right now the problem. Let me check the email when the customer put the order. Yes, I have a problem. I wrote incorrect colors, but I noted the R5 has been printed with the incorrect colors for this case, Byron.
Oh, got it.
If you need to take again the order.
Let me ask this for the consumer. Okay, Ceci, I'm back. So we were checking something, and I need to inform you two things. And number one, emails were has been sent to the wrong address. So for that reason, we don't have more details about the order, but there's no problem. We are working on it in order to avoid this happen again. We already checked that. And the second one is some pages has been printed with the incorrect color, because actually the incorrect color was selected during the order. It could happen sometimes when some customers are placing orders, and sometimes the system as well change the color, but there's no problem. We can fix it, and we can fix it, and we can provide you the best solution. So in this case, we can provide you a replacement. Is that option good for you?
Yes, it's okay. It's good.
Okay, thanks for your confirmation, Rubia. And now we are ready to provide you a replacement. The new order number is 987410.
Okay, take. When Byron, can you please the email where don't say later?
Okay, so the emails were sent, has been sent later, but there's no problem. We got the information as well, and we will provide a solution as soon as possible. Thank you for contacting us. Have a good day.
Okay, have a good day. Bye.
Okay, guys, good, excellent. Thank you so much. Great job. It was good. So I think that there's no a problem right now, right, with the passive voice. Anyways, I didn't hear Rubia using the passive voice. I don't know if it was only me, but I didn't hear her using that one. So make sure you use it, guys. Okay. Besides it was good, people.
Okay.
I liked it. So great job. Great job doing this one, guys. So, guys, let's see. Let's go with the next group right now. This one will be in charge of Gloria, Medardo, Ricardo, and Vilma. Let's go, guys.
Okay, guys. Are you ready, Medardo and Ricardo?
Come on.
Okay, fine. Good afternoon, guys. Ricardo, I'm here because I don't know why your reports you didn't send yet. I need those for today. I'm really hurried with that. What happened with you?
Gloria, I'm so sorry with you, but the report have not been sent yet because our subsystem is down right now. That's why I am I'm meeting with Medardo. He is now with me.
Okay, Merardo, what happened?
Yes, in this moment I am checking the computer. The problem is that you don't have internet. When I fix the problem, the report will be sent.
Okay, guys, please try to be careful with that because I need those reports before this day finish. I need to send this to the others people. So please take care of that. I am really checking that. Thank you so much.
Okay, Gloria, I only check my internet connection then to send you the report. See
Okay.
you, Gloria.
See you. Thank you.
That's it, teacher.
That's it.
Yes.
Really short. Was short, but you use the passive voice without no problem. So that's why I was interested at. I like it. Just careful with some little things. For example, Gloria, when this day finish, we are talking about third person, right? When this day finishes, okay? Besides it, it was good. I liked it. So great job, guys. Super good job with this one, guys. Let's see. I want to listen to the last group, I think. Denise, Reynaldo, Sofia. Let's go, guys.
Ring.
Hi, thank you for calling Insurance Department. This is Alexandra. How can I help you?
Good evening. My name is Reynaldo Choto. I have problem with my car. 3 days I have calling the dealer and they don't respond me. That's the way I'm calling you because I want to do effective the warranty.
Okay, I understand that situation. As I understand the case, maybe you can contact with the warranty department. I will transfer your call, and in that, the warranty department will be investigate about your case, and if they notice, the warranty will be refunded or applied. Let me transfer your call with one of our best agents. Let me use a moment on hold, please.
Okay.
Hello, Sophie?
Hello. Hello, Denise. Tell me.
Hi, Sophie. I'm calling you because I have a customer that is requesting about the warranty. And so I said before that I transfer the customer to your department. You are ready to take the call?
Yes, please. Let me know.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Shoto. How can I help you?
Hey, I was telling your partner that I have problem with my car. Every morning, in the morning, I couldn't start. That's the way I call the dealer 3 days and they don't respond me. So I want to do effective the warranty.
Okay, Mr. Reynaldo. Once a little percent from that card have been that problem that you tell us. But we need to check before to active the warranty. So we need to bring your vehicle or your car to us for maintenance workshop. Could
Could you give me
you,
the address?
of course, is finally Avenida Amapolas, Colonia Las Mercedes, around the Estadio Cuscatlán.
Could you give me the schedule?
Excuse me?
Could you give me the schedule?
We could check this car around from the 8 a.m. to the 5 p.m. if you want.
Okay, thank you very much. Good night.
What pleasure?
That's it. Okay, great. Thank you so much. So guys, good job. Careful with some little things. The department will be take care. Well, in that case, the other department will take care. In that case, you don't need will be. So careful when you use the passive voice, when you don't need to use it, right? So that's what you need to be careful with. Guys, don't say good evening, okay? Please forget about that one. You don't say it evening. Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening. My name is blah, 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 blah. Good evening. Okay. So guys, thank you so much. Excellent. Well, I think we have no problem with this one, right? With the passive voice. So let's do something, guys. Well, guys, before we continue, Monday we will have a presentation. Your presentation will be how to prepare one food, okay? And you will need to use passive.
Teacher, I'm sorry, how to prepare what?
Food. I'll tell you what specifically. So you will need to use passive voice to give the instructions, okay? You have to use the passive voice. It will be something similar to this one.
Teacher, we made a receipt.
I will tell you what to do, what to make, okay? So let's see, just give me one moment. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys.
Kitchen tricks 2000 volts and then you block energy.
Give me a second, guys. I want to show you a video that shows what we can do here. Let's see. There we go. So guys, it will be something like this.
Hello, today we're going to prepare a recipe. How a delicious chicken sandwich is made. We will need some ingredients. They are 1 kilo of chicken breast, 2 liters of water, a little salt, some heavy cream, a little mayonnaise, some cream cheese, 3 red peppers, 100 grams of celery, lettuce, and a lot of slices of bread.
She's from India, by the way.
We will also need some utensils, a pot, a bowl, a spoon, and a knife. For the preparation. First, the 2 liters of water are poured in a pot and put on the stove and wait until the water boils.
The 2 liters of water are poured. Instead of saying you need to pour, well, the water is poured on this one. Then, let's see.
Then the chicken breast is put in the pot.
Is put in the pot.
A little salt is added and
A little salt is added.
mixed. It is left for 40 minutes over medium heat.
Is left for 40 minutes.
Meanwhile, the 3 red peppers and some celery are washed. After, they are chopped in tiny bits. Some lettuce is washed and dried.
Lettuce.
When the chicken is cooked, it is removed and let it cool. Next, the chicken breast is chopped in small pieces.
The chicken breast is chopped in small pieces.
Some heavy cream and a little mayonnaise are added, and it is mixed gently in a bowl.
It is mixed.
Now, the pepper and the celery bits are added and continue mixing.
Are added.
Next, a slice of bread is taken and a little cream cheese is spread on it.
Is spread on it.
After, a little lettuce and some chicken are put on a slice of bread.
Are put. So this is too exaggerated, I would say. You can combine passive voice versus active voice. That will be okay, and that's not a problem. But I want you to use passive voice, guys. Okay, try to use it all the time when you explain the stuff and things like that. I will tell you what you need to prepare. So let's go right now. Betty, you are going to prepare a sandwich. Betty, a sandwich. Byron, you are going to prepare pasta. Spaghetti, or I don't know, you name it, right?
Oh, well, I'm not good at it, but I will do my best.
Book tomorrow. So you will feel the experience, right?
Okay, got it. Like, so what is the, how can we say, like the special drink, and it is not a coffee, but it's a hot drink. When you use maicena, for example, how can you say
atoll?
Atoll. It's like, so in my case, when I tried to prepare pasta, it was like an atoll, right? so that's what experience, but I will do my best.
Okay. Denise, you are going to prepare a cordon bleu with, no, come on. You are going to prepare hot dogs.
But I know how to prepare a cordon bleu.
Do you want to try that one?
Yeah, I have the receipt.
Denise, a cordon bleu.
Okay.
Reynaldo.
Okay.
You are going to tell me how do you prepare hot dogs.
Okay.
Ceci, you are going to tell me how do you prepare tacos.
Okay, teacher.
Good. Vilma, you are going to tell me how do you prepare beans soup. Medardo, you are going to tell me how do you prepare smashed potatoes. Smashed potatoes. Puré de papa. Smashed potatoes.
No, teacher.
Complicated, you think?
Yes, I never prepared.
Okay. Hamburger. What about hamburger?
Hamburger, okay.
Okay.
You select the best ingredients.
For Monday, my friend. Prepare for Monday. Can you use presentations, PowerPoint presentations, guys? If you want to, yes. Okay. We'll give you a better score as well. So, if you use it, it's not an obligation. Gloria, you are going to tell me how do you prepare gallo en chicha? No,
No, teacher.
I'm kidding. Let's see. You're going to tell me how do you prepare. I'm looking for something not that common. Not
No, si en Antillo yo hago sándwich, teacher.
a sandwich. Another sandwich. Okay.
No, it's too easy for a woman. No.
Thank you, teacher.
Luis, you're welcome. You are going to tell me how do you prepare popcorn. Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Yep.
Okay.
Rubia, you are going to tell me how do you prepare rice.
Rice.
Yep.
Okay, teacher.
Ricardo, you are going to tell me how do you prepare hot dogs again?
Teacher, can you share the link of the video that you showed?
Sure. Yeah, I'll send it to the WhatsApp. Well, I'll send it here on the chat. No tengo el WhatsApp abierto, guys. So si alguien lo puede enviar, it will be really helpful. So, Ricardo, tell me how do you prepare?
You said hot dog.
Hot dogs, right? Yeah. Ronald, you are going to tell me how do you make pupusas? And Sophia, you are going to tell me how do you prepare what?
Water boil.
Coffee. No. Come on, lady. Let's see. Tell me how do you prepare dulce de batido? No, come on. How do you prepare? Let me see. What?
Caramel popcorn.
No, it's because it's similar to popcorn. So no.
I saw this flour with egg.
So, no, come on. No. Let's see. Tell me how do you
cookies.
Cookies. Really? No, too complicated, guys. Let's see. How do you prepare pizza?
Pizza. Okay, got it.
Guys, remember, it's not a cooking class. I don't have a problem if you tell me that you cook the popcorn for 30 minutes. So that's okay. No problem with it. Obviamente que si lo hace en la vida real le va a quedar quemado. But anyways, that's not a cooking class. It's just an English class. So guys, that's it. Questions, guys. Use the passive voice. Not all the time, right? Make it natural. Como ustedes sientan que sea natural, right? But try to include, please, the passive voice. So people, we finish with this one. Thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful night. Happy weekend. I'll see you on Monday, guys. Take care. Bye from now, guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
Enjoy your weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good weekend.
Happy weekend. Bye.